I said he could jump on a bus, catch a ride home?
I don't want to cause any problems for my brother.
You feel like you have
But
to.
yeah. Chuck Thomas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very serious. But you sized me up when I came in the room. I saw that.
I did,
I'm
a little bit.
intimidating a little bit. I
have
would
some
imagine. And the first thing about and I hate to say this, but you really surprised. I didn't expect you to be like phenomenal in this movie. So
Why do you hate to say that?
Because
you hate me, Chuck. Just admit it.
All right, you're not one of my favorite people. I will
All right.
admit that.
All
I
right.
mean, you drive the women crazy, and looking at me, you probably think, well, you must do the same thing, but it's actually not true. But I think it just because, although you can't say that, you can say that with rappers. Rappers have been like the best actors lately. You know, they just do a tremendous job.
True.
But you don't expect somebody, a musician or somebody that to just knock out a performance like this.
Well, that's nice. Thanks.
Yeah, but you don't find that people are surprised like I was, or is it just I'm the only
I
one?
do find that people are surprised, and that's okay with me.
Yeah.
I think it's important to understand perspective, you know?
Now, were there any kind of like sucking up to the director? Because your cat in the movie is kind of similar to Nick's. I was thinking maybe you're just kind of like, hey.
No, you know, I wanna say that he got that one after. You're gonna have to ask
so
him,
what you're
Chuck.
trying to tell me is
I'm
he
not.
was-
That's
No,
not what
no,
I'm trying to
no,
tell
you're
you.
hinting? You're not saying that.
I'm not trying to hint at anything. I'm just
Okay.
saying that I think his might have been
Okay.
tattooed after the film. I don't know.
All right, we'll take that. Now, another thing, too, is Frankie gets his butt kicked in this movie. Do you think somewhere along the lines there with a little bit of martial arts, you got thrown down? Is somebody in the background thinking, we really can't do this to Justin Timberlake? Or was that never...
No. I licensed out my ass to get whooped.
And it did.
Yeah.
So, but I'm assuming...
And that was your favorite part because you hate me, Chuck.
No, it's not that I hate you. You're
Yes
not
and
my
no.
favorite person
Yes
in the world.
and no. I hate you.
Yeah,
I get
okay,
it. I get
know.
it.
I'm just trying to be nice. You know what I mean? Hey, all you need to know is I'm giving you a good review. I'm saying you're good. The movie rocks.
Good. We're done. We're
Okay,
done.
it's really not much more to say and everything like this. Do you ever think, though, there's a lot of bond. How did you bond? Everybody looked like that they were been friends for life in this movie.
Well, that was sort of what we had to get to because the characters that these people were based off of, you know, they played Little League together, they grew up together. And, you know, I mean, you can obviously, in your head, you can think of your best guy friends that you grew up with, that you still keep in contact with. I don't know, maybe you do, maybe you don't.
I don't have any friends.
Okay, well, that's really terrible. But I think that, you know, we had to find a way to sort of build a camaraderie, and Nick, and his genius, he just made us go through this boot camp for like 3 months. And through our misery, we sort of related to each other, and I think that's what built the sense of camaraderie.
Now, do you consider this? I know you've done. I did not see your last work that you did on the film. I think it was I can't remember the name of the movie that you did before. Is this a? Because you know, why would I go see a movie with Justin Timberlake in it? But is this gonna be
Pointless.
a great stepping stone for you? Because I mean, obviously, since you nailed this one, and we've got to see more from you.
Well, thanks. I mean,
Not that I would go see it.
Right. I get it. I know where you're coming from, Chuck. I'd like you to refrain from speaking when I'm giving you my answer, if that's okay. Yeah. No, hey, man, from your lips to another great director's ears. I mean, I just want to do projects that inspire me. You know what I mean? I don't want to use anything as a stepping stone. Yes, I do. You know, I'm glad that this movie's coming out, and I'm glad that I'm proud of this film, and I'm you know, obviously I love it. I think that it's presented in a way where it doesn't dumb it down for you. It just gives it to you, and it lets you make your own assessment.
And I leave you with this. Now that you're trying to grow a beard, and I have one, I can say that he was trying to mimic me.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, Chuck.
Thank you.